waking up tomorrow and every scientific discovery is gone. No internet, no clean water, and no electricity. Your modern life wouldn't just slow down. It would completely vanish in 72 hours. You trust a scientist every time you open a map on your phone. Without Einstein's theory of relativity, the satellites in space would be out of sync and your GPS would fail instantly. When you fly, you're betting your life on the laws of physics. According to NASA's aerodynamic research, air pressure doesn't care about your opinion. It's a mathematical fact that keeps the plane up. Science isn't about being nice, it's about being right. Scientists are rivals. If one makes a mistake, thousands of others are waiting to expose it in journals like Nature to protect the truth. One experiment isn't enough. For a discovery to be real, it must be repeated by different people in different countries. If it only works once, the scientific community calls it a lie. We can predict a solar eclipse 1,000 years from now, down to the exact second. This isn't a lucky guess. It's proof from NASA that our understanding of gravity is absolute. Voyager 1 is millions of miles away in interstellar space. It still sends data using physics we perfected 60 years ago, proving that scientific laws work exactly the same everywhere in the universe. Science is the only system that celebrates being wrong. When new evidence appears, old textbooks are updated or burned. It's not a fixed belief. It's an upgrade that never stops for anyone. A century ago, a simple infection could kill you. Today, we trust the chemistry of antibiotics because it has doubled the human lifespan. We don't have faith in medicine. We have a century of results. So, why trust scientists? Because they don't ask you to believe them. They ask you to look at the evidence. In a world of noise, science is the only thing that actually works. You trust a scientist every time you send a text. According to the laws of fiber optics, your data travels as pulses of light through glass cables at the bottom of the ocean. Why do we evacuate before a hurricane hits? Because we trust satellite meteorology. These billion-dollar eyes in the sky use thermal imaging to track storms with a precision that saves thousands of lives. Science doesn't ask for your faith. It provides the receipts. Most major research is published openly, allowing any curious person on Earth to check the raw data and the math for themselves. If a scientist fakes a result, they aren't just wrong, they are finished. The global scientific community is a self-policing machine where finding a lie is just as important as finding a truth. We know exactly when the moon will block the sun for the next 1,000 years. According to NASA's orbital mechanics, this clockwork precision proves that our understanding of the universe is absolute. In 2015, we detected ripples in space from black holes that collided 1 billion years ago. This confirmed a prediction Einstein made a century earlier, proving that science can see the invisible past. The Human Genome Project took 13 years to decode our entire DNA. This massive data set proves we share 98% of our code with chimpanzees, linking all life through cold, hard facts. When the world stopped in 2020, science delivered a solution in record time. This wasn't magic. It was 40 years of quiet, peer-reviewed lab work on mRNA finally coming together when we needed it. Science used to believe we could turn lead into gold. We were wrong. But because science admits its mistakes, we evolved from alchemy into the modern chemistry that creates everything you touch. We trust scientists because they are the only ones who show their work. In a world of loud opinions, science is the quiet voice of reality that keeps the lights on and the future bright. We trust the math of the universe because it never fails. From the trajectory of a rocket to the landing of a rover on Mars, every calculation is a testament to scientific absolute. Einstein's math from 1915 predicted that gravity could bend light. During the 1919 solar eclipse, Arthur Eddington's expedition proved it was true, changing our understanding of the stars forever. Voyager 1 is now over 14 billion miles away. It still communicates with Earth using radio physics we perfected decades ago, proving that science is a language the entire universe speaks. For years, black holes were just a theory. But in 2019, 8 telescopes around the world combined their data to capture the first real image of a void, proving the math once again. Smallpox killed millions for centuries. But through the rigorous science of vaccination, it was completely wiped off the face of the Earth in 1980. Evidence that science can defeat death itself. By decoding the human genome, we found the source code of life. According to genomic research, we are all 99% identical, proving that science can even solve the mystery of our own origins. Science doesn't claim to be perfect. It claims to be honest. When a new telescope or microscope shows us we were wrong, we don't hide. We update the books and move forward. From the Wi-Fi in your home to the medicine in your cabinet, science is the only tool that has consistently made human life better, longer, and safer. It is our greatest collective achievement. Today, AI is helping scientists solve problems that would take humans 1,000 years. By predicting how proteins fold, technology is fast-tracking cures for diseases we once thought were impossible to defeat. Trust in science doesn't come from one person, it comes from consensus. When 99% of global experts agree on the data, it is the closest thing to objective truth we have. You can't see the light pulses carrying this video to your screen, but you trust the physics of fiber optics. This invisible network is the backbone of human connection in the 21st century. We trust the science of meteorology to plant our food and protect our homes. According to climate data, our ability to forecast the weather is the difference between survival and disaster. Trusting a scientist doesn't mean they are never wrong. It means trusting the system that catches their mistakes. Doubt is the engine of science. It's what keeps the search for truth honest. From the wheel to the Mars rover, every step forward has been built on the shoulders of giants. We trust the process because it's the only one that consistently delivers results we can touch. Science has no borders. A discovery in Karachi is tested in New York and verified in Tokyo. This global jury ensures that the facts we live by are universal and unbiased. Science is just a fancy word for asking why. It is the ultimate expression of human curiosity. When we trust scientists, we are actually trusting our own ability to learn, grow, and adapt. So, why should we trust scientists? Because they don't ask for your faith, they ask for your curiosity. They provide the evidence, and the world they've built is the ultimate proof. The next time you look at the stars or your smartphone, remember, the truth is out there, waiting to be measured. Keep asking questions, because science is just beginning.